Hello, this is Anthony for the Gazelle Gadget Lab. Today we have our continuation of the touchscreen phone battle. Today we have the new HTC Touch HD against the Apple iPhone 3G. So we can see they're pretty much the exact same size as 115 by 62 by 12. The only difference is the Touch HD is a lot heavier. It's 146 grams compared to the 133. But most likely the reason for this is the bigger display. This has a 3.8 inch display against the iPhone's 3.5. But the main thing is the resolution on the display, if you can check it out. As you can tell, this version is Windows 6.5 version that I picked over at XDA Developers. So it's a lot cooler than the normal 6.1. You can see also the menu is a lot cooler. It's more icons and not the traditional layout for a Windows menu. And they both have 3.5 audio jacks. The Touch HD doesn't have TV out like the iPhone does. And they're both 3G devices, quad band, HSDPA, both have Wi-Fi, both support Bluetooth. One of the biggest advantages on the Touch HD is its 5 megapixel camera. So it's got a 5 megapixel camera with autofocus, and it shoots video at CIF, but it's 30 frames per second. It's not a VGA or anything, but it's not bad. And obviously the iPhone's still at 2 megapixel, and it has the front VGA camera for video calling, which is available in Europe. And in terms of processors, we see a 528 megahertz processor on the Touch HD, and on the iPhone we have the 620 megahertz processor. They both feature they both have AGPS support, and the main advantage to the HTC is just the display. It's got the 480 by 800 pixels, 3.8 inch display, which gives web browsing and YouTube it's pretty amazing actually. It's very nice, and it's still nice on the iPhone. Just anytime you have a bigger display on a device, it's pretty sweet. So I'll go into the camera. See that they both have the accelerometer, so it's a pretty nice camera. You can hear the autofocus. It's pretty cool. So you can take it this way too. I like the version of the Windows 6.5. It should be available May 11th as a true download from Windows. The one problem with the HTC or Windows Mobile is the screen and the user interface on the iPhone is just still 10 times better. It's more responsive. You have just scrolling, everything about the UI on the iPhone I think is still better than the HTC, and the multi-touch obviously. So if it's down to choice, if you prefer the 5 megapixel camera, if that's key for you, then the Touch HD is a great choice. But it just seems like the user interface on the Touch HD, it's still not up to par with the iPhone. But it's basically just a Windows versus Apple competition again. But I'll let the choice be up to you. Thanks again for joining me at the Gazelle Gadget Lab.